MMA Boxing Talk here. Just got finished watching Anthony Pettis submit. That's right, submit Charles Oliveira, who is a phenomenal submission artist. What a performance by Anthony Pettis. He came out and he landed some big, heavy body kicks to Charles Oliveira's midsection, dropped him in the first. I gave him the first round. Second round wasn't too much action. Could have went either way, maybe. I'm not sure. But third round, Pettis looks like he's been overwhelmed again and again, and he never ever panicked or he never panicked on the mat with a seasoned guy like Charles Oliveira. I mean, it just goes to show how underrated Anthony Pettis' ground game is. The amount of positions that he reversed. It was looking bad. I don't know how many times Oliveira had his back, 3-4 times in that fight. Pettis could reverse it every single time, and very impressive by Pettis. I definitely think the strength did a lot. You know what I mean? That extra weight, that extra strength Pettis has, was definitely beneficial to him because Oliveira not the strongest guy, but great fight. I can't believe it. Pettis, gets a submission. No one predicted that. And everyone was just saying about be careful about Charles Oliveira's ground game, which you gotta be. But Pettis was in some, showed great scrambling skills, not afraid, never panicked in those situations on the mat. Really, really good win. I'm really happy. I hope he stays at featherweight. I know he said that it's not official. He might come back to 155. For now, I think you should have a couple more fights. Featherweight, get your confidence back. Yeah, I just wanted to put out a post-fight video. Let me know what you guys think. But Anthony Pettis, this was a guy that won his UFC title by beating Benson Henderson by submission. Benson Henderson had never been submitted before. Anthony Pettis' first title defense was against Gilbert Melendez. He submitted Gilbert Melendez, who had also never been submitted before. And Anthony Pettis submits Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira had been submitted once before, but that was a while back against Jim Miller. And, like I said, no one predicted Pettis to get a submission. Most people underestimated his ground game, including myself, and he just looked great. Happy to see him back in the win column. I mean, if you lost 4 in a row, it could have been over. But that's it for this one. If you liked the video, subscribe. Check me out on Twitter at MMA Boxing Talk 1. Peace out.